Welcome back to the Whiskey Couch in Pretoria, South Africa, with South Africa's whiskey couple,
Elna
and Gustav. And this is summary video. It is the all-winner bracket. Yes, that is it. Because we have done 5 brackets of 12-year-old single malt whiskies. We have identified each of our favorites in each of those 5, and today what we have done is Elna has chosen 3 of her favorites out of her 5 winners, and I've chosen 3 of my favorites out of the 5 winners. Elna, your favorites, we've got them lined up on a table there, but I have mixed Elna's glasses around and you have mixed my glasses around. So even though we can see the bottles over there, and here we have the gift boxes, we do not know which one is in which glass. But looking at the bottles there, Elna, your 3 favorites
is Glengrant 12, and then Glenmorangie Nectar d'Or, and Bunnahabhain.
Bunnahabhain 12. So those 3 are Elna's favorites. And my 3 favorites, Deanston 12, Kilkerran 12, and Glenmorangie Nectar.
No, I've got the Nectar d'Or.
Quintaruban.
Yes,
Quintaruban, that is the 3 of the 5 winners that I would pick as my favorite out of the 5 winners of all the 5 brackets. And these are the 3 winners that you would pick out of the 5. Great. Elna, you've already started to nose and started to taste what's happening so far.
Well, with the nose, I'll say this one. I prefer this nose of this one. And with the taste, it's this one.
All right. So what are you getting on the nose of each here?
Okay, this one on the nose is, I said milk chocolate. Yeah, milk chocolate and nuts. This one was quite, I really enjoyed this one. It's fruity, custard, vanilla. Yeah, that's right. And then this one, this was interesting. This was a little bit earthy, green grass, but hay as well. That was a surprise for me, but because I don't usually get hay.
Yes, but that is the one that you prefer out of the 3.
No, the one that I prefer. Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, yeah, that's right. Of these 3, yeah.
This is your best nose, but this is your best
that's right,
palate.
Yeah. That's right, yeah.
For me, I'm getting Christmas pudding and chocolate and fudge and salted caramel. That's what I'm getting on the nose. And my favorite out of these 3 would be this one. So we both have
the last one,
the furthest glasses from us. So now we're at this stage where we're going to pour a bit of water in, because that we have not done. All 3 mine, which is the Deanston 12, the Kilkerran 12, and the Glenmorangie Quintaruban 46%. I think the Deanston is 46 something. And yours, I can't remember, I think they're all 43%.
They are 43.
So just sort of half a teaspoon.
Yes.
And we're going to see what the difference is. So here we go. Now we've added a bit of water. Dried fruit, raisins. So based on that, I would say this is the Quintaruban. Fruity, spicy, winter spices, dried fruit. That's what I'm getting here. Warm finish, a nice medium finish. So actually quite good.
This one was, I get pepper, pepperish, more spices than without the water. That's what I would say now.
All right.
It's Quite interesting.
And a bit of water.
Must we take a guess now? You're ready?
Not there yet.
Not yet.
I'm going to do the second one, but I first had a sip of water.
Yes.
And here we go.
I like this.
There's some fruits coming out now after the few drops of water. But I'm still getting the fudge and the vanilla.
This one is definitely also fruity, as I said, fruity, but with spices as well.
The typical fruit spices.
But vanilla, strong vanilla now.
The finish of this one is now not as long. The second one in the row here, but I don't know which of the three it is.
This one has a long, warm finish.
For you?
Yes, yes. But the spices are more prominent now with the water than previously.
So the water brought up some spiciness.
But I don't know.
Okay, I've taken a bit of water and I'm
still confused.
You're a bit confused in terms of which one is your favorite.
Yeah, and which one is which.
No, this is my favorite. This one is more complex. It is not as fruity and as sweet. It is more salty. And I'm getting some sea maritime influence. So that makes me guess that this would be the Kilkerran 12-year-old. I would say my favorite, it'll be between this one and this one. I like the earthiness there, the seashells, and well, that's what I'm getting. Maybe that's because I've decided that is the Kilkerran. I don't know. And hopefully I'm not wrong. Maybe they just switched around. Although here I'm not getting that sea breeze effect. And this one is the fruity, spicy winter Christmas pudding. So my favorite between these two.
This one's got a warm finish, but not a very long finish. It's more subtle. But definitely the hay that I got in the nose,
that grassiness.
The grassiness, I don't get that anymore.
So the water took that away.
Yeah, it's more spices. Dark chocolate. Dark chocolate and a hint of coffee. I will say a hint of coffee. But if I have to say which one now, I'll say the last one.
So all winner bracket. You've picked your 3 favorites out of the 5 winners. And the ultimate out of 25 12-year-olds, this is your favorite.
I would say so, yeah.
And I am going for this one. Oh, I love this nose. All 3 of mine, just so happens that they're all unchill filtered. Yes, I'm going to go with that one. My number 1, my number 2, my number 3. That is my final decision. And then a very close number 3. All right, you've made your decision as well.
Number 1, I must decide between 2 and 3.
All right, one final go. And this is it, the ultimate winner. Purely personal, of course. Our opinion only. Our preference only. So in terms of what we prefer, this is our finding after 25. And you will find all of the 25 12-year-old single malt YouTube videos with magnificent food pairings. We have chosen to stick to a crepe theme throughout all of these 25. But each time different fillings that suits the character and the flavor profile of each of these. You'll find the videos, have a look at them all. But ultimately, your favorite, You can have a look at the number underneath the glass.
Oh, mustn't I guess before?
Yes, you can guess, of course.
I'm going to take a wild guess and I'll say this is the Bunnahabhain.
The Bunnahabhain. Okay, let's have a look at the number.
Oh, my. What
does it say?
It doesn't say.
Do we need glasses?
We need glasses now.
We need glasses. Number 1.
Can you believe
it? Glen Grant.
Not the Bunnahabhain.
So where is the Bunnahabhain? But your favorite is then Glen Grant. And we almost left that one out.
Yeah.
And it proved to be your favorite. So you're going for light, space side, magnificent. So which one is the Bunnahabhain then?
Okay, let's take a guess. Which one is this
We're going to have a look.
This is...
What is the number
What's
there?
the number there?
2.
Oh, no.
So this is your...
Totally wrong. This
Nectar
is
d'Or, and that is your Bunnahabhain. But this is where you said you had the fruitiness and the spiciness.
Yeah. The nose was, and that was
so your favorite, Glen Grant 12, which you thought was the Bunnahabhain. My favorite is number 5, and it is the Kilkerran. Man, I'm so relieved at this point because I said this is maritime and I was thinking, man, if I had them swapped around, this will be not a good day for me. Kilkerran, my ultimate favorite.
Good for you.
I just want to have a go at that Bunnahabhain, see if perhaps
you would make another choice.
Oh boy, I'm a Bunnahabhain fan. I must tell you, I will easily bring that one in here in a second or third place because the Bunnahabhain is really good. But my number 1, Kilkerran, as I thought, and the one that I had, which one was my second place? This was my second place.
This was your second, yeah.
And this one is number 6, which is the Quinta Ruban. So I got it. But that is fairly easy because of the Christmas cake and the cask that it was mature in. Deanston. Elna, that's it.
Good for you.
Out of 25, Glen Grant and Kilkerran 12-year-old, ultimate favorites for us. Very personal, only our opinion and our preference. So until the next video, we want to say Slanja.
Slanja.
And the next video will be the first one in our cask strength bracket of 5 single malt whiskies.
Looking forward.
Until then, Slanja.
Slanja.